This is T-Radio. I am your host, Timmons, and today we have Captain Major Commander, once again, for the twice time. Let's welcome him. How are you doing today?
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah? Today's subject is Battlefront 3. What do you think about it?
Well, I mean, I don't know a whole lot about it. I do know that I pre-ordered the game, and I'm very excited for it. I did watch a couple videos on the beta version and such, and it looks very beautiful. Like, it has very nice graphics and such, and it looks rather good game. And just the way it's set up, kind of like the Battlefield-esque style, I like those kind of games. Only thing I'm worried about is it only being online. That's a rumor I heard. I don't know if it's actually true.
Yeah, it's not true.
It's not true?
No.
You can't have it just
This is also single player.
single player with split screen and everything?
Yes, I have my sources.
Cool. Alright,
And
yeah,
a
so
single player's co-op thing.
single player co-op thing?
Yeah. Like, we could both play at the same time. Like, you
Right.
and a friend,
On the same
same
station.
console. Yes.
Yeah, so that sounds pretty fun. Now I know. I'm happy to know that.
We're going to talk about how do you feel about the beta that you have seen.
It looks
The
promising.
goods. All the goods.
All the goods, and then we'll go to the
do
negatives.
bads. Okay. The good things.
The good
about
things.
The game so far.
All
that
right.
you've seen.
So, well, basically what I've seen is that it looks absolutely beautiful. All the, I haven't seen anybody use any of the vehicles, so I don't know how that works quite yet, but, it does look very, very promising in ways that it still has that feel of Battlefront. Like, you are a stormtrooper, but you're not the reason that you're going to win the game. You are just a pawn.
You're a collaboration.
Yeah, you're just
You're an army. Part of the army.
Yeah, you're just another person in the army helping a cause or whatnot. You're not the only reason why the whole thing, the whole galaxy is still there.
Everything is not based around you.
Yeah, it's all.
Everything is based around everyone.
Yeah, it's you're just helping. It's based around some other person, and you're just helping that person, like Vader or Luke Skywalker or whoever the fuck it is, and you're just trying to get your goal done, your job done.
Right. You didn't see any hero stuff, so we won't talk about that or the vehicles. But what from with the video that you saw? What are the bads?
Bads?
That you
Well,
saw.
one thing that kind of annoyed me that I know they could do, it's just more of a cosmetic thing, is that, when the ship crashed, like, there was an X-Wing, the guy was walking around, an X-Wing crashed right next to him, and it was, destroyed, remains were everywhere, and he was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool, and he went to continue on, but he stopped and turned around, and the X-Wing just shrank and turned into nothingness, and then it was just clear again. It would be awesome if they left it, so that, like, the carcass of the X-Wing was still there, like, the actual frame and all that was still there, the broken down, destroyed X-Wing. That and the
so
fact...
they don't respawn.
No, I mean, like, it'd be fine if they respawned, but,
But
like,
when they respawn, the wreckage doesn't go away.
yeah, the wreckage stays there, so it's like, that happened in this game, and it puts a scar on the field, like the battlefield, and then it makes it look different, so that every single time you play, it looks different every single time at the end. It's always different for you. It's not going to be like I didn't see if it showed you like the battlefield or whatnot, but if it did, it would have like, destroyed remains of vehicles and such like that. And it would look different than the last time that you played it. It would have different places where things were destroyed. It would have, maybe not dead bodies, but at least they would be there for a while. Or maybe if it like crashed into it, it would cause like a hole in the snow or whatnot, or in the rocks, and it would just like destroy some of the terrain, because I know that's possible in games. I've seen it. And it just destroys the terrain, and it stays like that for most of the game. That was just the ships. I mean, other than that, with bad things, again, I didn't see any hero stuff, and I didn't see any vehicles.
Okay, so right now, in the beta that they only have Darth Vader for the Empire and Luke Skywalker for the Rebels as the only heroes. What other heroes would you like to see for both Empire and Rebels?
Well,
That's Darth Vader and Luke are the only ones they have in beta so far.
well, I mean, naturally, I'm gonna say, like Han Solo and Boba Fett and such, like, for each side. Han Solo clearly being for the Empire and Empire. He is very strong about defending the Empire. Han Solo is.
And Boba Fett is the Rebel.
Oh no, he's still for the Empire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What about the Wookiee? Is he for the Empire too?
No, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I killed him.
Here's my brother.
I know. Anyway, back on track. Essentially, yeah, Han Solo and Boba Fett I would like to see in there. You know, like, I can't really... I mean, in the second Battlefront, there was Princess Leia, but I really didn't care for her all that much.
Yeah, she's Princess Leia. She can wield pistols.
Yeah, she's not known for
What
her
about-
fighting skills.
Would you like to see clone heroes in the game?
Like Captain Rex and Cody?
Yes, something like that.
I mean,
As in the DLC or something like that.
maybe. I mean, okay, first thing first. If... I kind of want there to be a section of the game where it can be Clone Wars 2. Not just the, you know,
Star Wars.
the actual, the first trilogy with the Empire and such. I wouldn't mind seeing an area with clones and, you know, the Clone Wars and the droids and all that stuff. I actually enjoyed playing games with that.
Because that's what Battlefield 2 had.
Yeah,
Battlefront.
Battlefront
Sorry.
2. That's okay. I forgive you this time. But it's like, yeah, there's that. I wouldn't mind seeing that in there. That would be fun. But as far as I am able to tell from the beta, they aren't planning on having any Clone Wars computer made a noise, like stuff in there.
Well, very good. That's all the time we have today. This was Radio T, your host Timmons, and Captain. So if you like this video, fucking like it right fucking now, you fucking cunts. I still smell fire.
Bye.